Hey everyone, and welcome to the course. This is Economics of Healthcare Systems, Rider University for the spring 2022 semester. My name is Joe Shin. I am the instructor of this course. The goal of this video is to really just give you a broad overview of the course, where you're going to find everything, the assignments that are going to be due, and so forth. Hopefully you are aware that this course is being administered entirely online. There are no set meeting times. And everything you're going to find basically through Canvas. Okay? And so just to tell you a little bit about myself, as I mentioned, my name is Joe Shin. I've been teaching here at Rider for about 3 years now. I also teach a couple other universities in the area. Some of the courses I've taught include sports economics, labor economics, health economics, principles of micro and macroeconomics, just to name a few. That's my part-time job. Full-time, I work for the federal government. I am an economist with the Department of Housing and Urban Development in the Philadelphia office. This job I've been doing since 2010. Prior to that, I worked with Merrill Lynch for a while. I was with the U.S. Census Bureau down in D.C. for a couple of years. But my job with HUD, I've been with for over 10 years now. That's enough about me. With that, let's jump into the course. So here we have the main landing page for Canvas, and on the home page, which also links to the modules page, you'll find the different modules. And let's first look at the syllabus. When you click on the syllabus, you can either view it within this page, or you can download it and open it separately. So let's do that instead. So again, this is Economics of Healthcare System. Here's the course number, spring 2022. Here's my contact information. Here's my email, jshin@rider.edu. This is the best way to contact with me. I am usually good with returning emails within 24 hours, if not 12. As I mentioned, I do work during the day, and so I'm not able to return emails right away, but I usually am able to get to them by the end of the day. Office hours are by appointment only, and so if you want to set up office hours with me, just shoot me an email. The required textbook. So the textbook is Health Economics and Financing. It's the 5th edition, and it's a little bit older, but as you will see in my lectures, I do update a lot of the data in my lectures. The reason why I use an older version or an older textbook is simply because the theories in this textbook are really well done, and so I try to keep them within there. Stay with that textbook because I think it's a pretty easy way to understand a lot of these main topics. Here's the course description, learning objectives, web access. So as I mentioned, this course is being administered entirely online, and on the Canvas website you're going to find everything that you need. Now it is your responsibility to keep up with the assignments and ask any questions as they arise. Within each week, you're going to have a set of assigned readings, lectures, and descriptions. Right? And if any graded materials are not submitted on time, you will receive a 0 for that. So make sure you keep up with the assignments. All weeks run from Monday through Sunday, and everything is only made available 1 week in advance. And so what that means is that at the start of the semester, the materials for weeks 1 and 2 will be available. Week 3 will become available at the start of week 2. Week 4 will become available at the start of week 3, and so forth. Here's some information for getting assistance with Canvas if you need it. Course grades. Here's the breakdown of the grades and the grading scale. So one of the assignments is going to be weekly discussions, and during most weeks you'll be given a topic that you will have to respond to, and you will make 2 responses to that post. So by the end of the day on Wednesday, so sometime between Monday and Wednesday, you were to come on, see what the topic is, and directly respond to that. Okay, that's to be some original topic, or sorry, some original response. And then you're to come back sometime between Thursday and Sunday, view the responses made by other students, and directly respond to one of them. And so in doing so, you can agree, disagree, expand on something, whatever. Just make sure you are being respectful if you do, especially if you disagree. Here's the breakdown for the grading for them. Weekly quizzes. Quiz will be given every week, and we'll cover what was covered during that week. It's multiple choice. It is in Canvas, and there's a 30-minute time limit. And so that 30 minutes starts once you log in. If you have any technical issues, make sure you reach out to me right away. If you miss any quizzes, you do get a 0 for that, but the lowest 2 quiz grades do get dropped at the end of the semester. The exams, there's 2 exams. They're in essay form as opposed to multiple choice. There's a 30% midterm and a 40% cumulative final exam. Here are the exam dates and the exam policy. If you need any special accommodations, reach out to Disability Services. They'll reach out to me. Statement on academic freedom. This course is administered online, and so you can use things like the internet and stuff, the book and whatnot, but you cannot work with other students, and make sure you do not plagiarize in any way. And then here's a breakdown of the course calendar. For each week, you have what the chapters that are being covered, and then any assignments. And so with that, let's jump over to Canvas again. So as I mentioned, on the home page, you're going to have all the different modules. You have the syllabus, and then you have the course intro video, which I assume by you watching this, you're able to find. You have the link for my office hours, and then you have the different modules for each week. Now, again, what you're seeing here might be a little bit different than the view you have on your computer. That's not a big deal, just because different access, different accessibility with instructor versus student view. So within each week, you're going to have a page that's going to have just the overview with the learning goals, the readings, and then the different links, which you can find on that home page as well. For the lectures, you can either view them in here in this page, or if you click on the title, it'll take you to the YouTube page. What does it feel like to sell your car to Carvana? To view it on there. It feels amazing. And then again, you'll have the different quizzes and discussions. Okay, and so you can make your replies within here. And again, that's going to be for every week. If you go into the announcements, there's nothing there now as I'm recording this, but there will be by the time the semester starts. Excuse me. This is important. All communication I do is made through the announcements on Canvas. So whatever email you have connected to Canvas, make sure you check that regularly. Okay. And again, email is the best way to get in contact with me as well. In the syllabus page, you're going to have all the due dates for all the assignments. Just keep in mind that, again, the discussions, you have 2 posts, one that is due by Wednesday, one that is due by Sunday. I can only have one date in here, so that's why you only see it's the day that the second one is due. The assignments will have all the different assignments just sorted differently. Quizzes will just have the quizzes. And then you'll be able to see your grades in here as well. Okay. So that's really it. That is the course. With a course that is online like this, there's 2 important things. One, make sure you keep up with all the assignments, each week, going through everything. And 2, make sure that if you have any questions, you are asking. Okay? It's important not to fall behind and to ask any questions that may come up during the time in the course. And email is the best way. You can set up an office hours. If you need something more extensive, just let me know. With that, that's the course. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And if not, let's have a great semester.